Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Christopher Che. I'm going to show you how to create a clipping mask effect on Photoshop. How to clip images, whether it is PNG or normal image on a particular shape, or clip things inside the shape. Let's get started. So now I have two images, but this is the first one, and we want to clip this image into a shape in a way that the image pops out of the shape. The first thing to do is to create a new layer, a new layer, and then we go to our shapes tool. I'll pick, I'm going to use circle for this, which is a ellipse tool. Hold shift and create one. Then I bring my image, but this is the image on top of it. Now I'm going to duplicate this image because of what I want to do. Now I want the image to pop out of the circle so it looks different from the normal regular one. So the first thing to do is press Ctrl J to duplicate, right click on the one at the bottom, and then use create clipping mask. Now it's not showing because there's the one at the top, so this is the one we just clipped inside, but the top layer is still outside. So let's adjust it. So I'm trying to position it well before adjusting it. Now when we have that, click on the top layer and go to your layer mask and click on it. Now when you click on layer mask, you're going to see that your colors here are in black and white. If it's in black, it means that you can paint off this. So you go to your brush tool and then set the size of your brush and the hardness of your brush, and then you just paint. So I'm painting only this area because that's the area I don't want to show. Now if you check, if I turn off the layer at the bottom, this is how it looks like initially, but the picture at the background inside of the clip is covering up for us so that it's not showing the lapses at which we cleaned away from the image. So this is the first step. If you want to now use the image, you can just hold shift, highlight everything, press Ctrl G to group and name it image, and then you can maybe convert it to smart object so that you can scale down or scale big. So that's the first one. Now the second one, which is the normal static image, you can do it in different ways. So you can still use your shape, but for this one I'm going to use a rectangle shape, and I'm just going to draw a rectangle like this, and then bring click on the image and right click. Make sure that the image is at the top and then the layer is under the image, so that you can clip the image inside of the layer, inside of the shape. So create clipping mask, and then you can position it very well, and you have this, and you can move it together anyhow you want to move it. So that's the basic ones. You can clip anything inside of anything. For example, let's assume, let me off this, if it is off. We want to clip something inside of an image. So I have the same image I used, and then if I want to clip a particular image inside of it, maybe like an artwork, I can bring this artwork here or a background, and then right click and create clipping mask. It's going to look like this. Definitely it's going to take the shape, the external shape of the image or the object or the shape you are clipping it to. That's how you can do double exposure. For example, if I change the blend mode of this, I can achieve something else with it, or I can just so if you want to use it in a real life case study, this is a way to use clipping mask and maybe create an artwork that actually works. I'm just showing you something. So anyhow, so this is how you can properly clip images. If you have multiple layers and multiple things, it is better that anytime you clip that image, hold Control and highlight the layers, right click and convert it to a smart object, so that you can be able to move it around, scale it down without any stress and without losing the quality of the image. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Please subscribe to our channel and we'll see you in the very next one.